I do like to smoke pot. I also enjoy eating pot, not just handfuls out of the bag, but somebody's taking the time to bake it into a cake. I am on board. I was doing a show in Victoria, and a kid that worked at the club there said, "Hey, I can get you some pot cookies. They're $5 each." So I was like, "Yeah, I'll take 2." I go back to my room after the show. I eat them. An hour later, nothing. So I sent him a text. I was like, "I think they're duds." He's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you want me to get your money back?" I was like, "Well, they're still cookies. I can't get too fucking mad at you. You sold me cookies. That sounds like something a friend would do." I have friends that won't smoke pot with me because they say it's a drug, and I have friends that will smoke pot with me, but they deny that it's a drug. Like, it's not a drug, Banner. It's natural. It grows in the soil, under the sun, with the rain. It's beautiful. Which is nice in theory, but in reality, it's grown in a basement suite. Tinfoil over the window, in a plastic bucket filled with fertilizer under a heat lamp. The way God intended. Please don't drink and drive. I know we've got some delicious beers provided by the record label. Don't drink and drive tonight. Don't smoke pot and drive unless you have Visine. If your eyes are clear, it's cool to steer. I read that somewhere. I think it's on the bottle. If your eyes are not, don't get caught. I got caught last year. I went through a roadblock, and the cop stuck his head in my window. He said, "Sir, your car smells like marijuana." I'm a comedian, so I'm a quick thinker. So I said, "It shouldn't." And he said, "Yeah, I know it shouldn't. I am a cop." So they took me out of my car. They put me in the backseat of the cop car, and I was totally relaxed. I didn't think there was any pot in the car. I just dropped off some of my buddies. I thought maybe the smell had lingered. And then 50 feet out of the corner of my eye, I see the cop who's searching my car hold his arm up like the start of Lion King. Thank you for laughing. You would have got the whole fucking soundtrack. But it wasn't an animated lion that he was holding up. It was a small bag of my future. You guys have been a great crowd so far. I feel like I can share this with you. My biggest fear in the world is going to jail and getting it in the hoop. That and spiders, but trust me, there is a gap between those two fears. One of them I can stop with a rolled up newspaper. So I got nervous. I was like, "Officer, that's not my pot, that's my friend's." And he said the funniest thing I've ever heard that was not supposed to be funny. He's like, "I don't believe you, but if that's true, find new friends because these ones are dragging you down." Like, holy shit, I'm on a very special episode of Degrassi. How did this happen? Where's Spike? I said, "How much pot did your partner find in my car?" He said, "It was about a gram." Whew. The gram of weed is not fucking illegal. Like, put it in context for non-smokers out there listening. I find more than a gram of weed in my chest hair after a long weekend.